clean. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Just about ready to roll. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Runner on the go. Bichette sends it to first. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Samuel Basallo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and they got him.
Batting fourth, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Foul ball there. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. Fouled off down the right side. Liner, and oh, that got him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and getting to start for Baltimore, number 63.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. In the dirt. On a strike, the pitch. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Carson.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the rookie right fielder, Carson Benj. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Bal Vs Nym.
That is the inning. Back here in Queens, here's Tyler O'Neill.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Under this one. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next runner on the move. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, Lindor. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 9 digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Second baseman, Beatty.
Out towards right center field. Kowser moving under it. And there's 2 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. High fly ball right field. Beavers should have this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Dylan Beavers.
Dylan Beavers.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. McLean measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. The 1-2. Got him swinging. 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Beatty to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
That's the ball.
Oh, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
The ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. That one ripped right center field. That's back there, and it's off the wall to second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Man at second. To the right side. Makes a sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the fourth. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
This one in the air center field. Moving under this one. 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Cowser in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench. Swinging a foul straight back.
That's the ball.
Foul ball there.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Bal Vs
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Mets, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In the air out to center. Cowser coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens. Ready now for the 5th inning. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. Dives, and he can't hang on. The underhand flip, it's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Pulls that one foul.
Ball.
Bench gets under it, and there's 2 away. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bench in position, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
To the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
For the Mets,
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. Beavers under it. And that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. That one pulled foul. That's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch out, but no action. And he dives in safely. Runner takes off. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Base hit into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. This one driven. Deep center field on its way. Home run. sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Pitching change here. Austin Warren. He's into the game with the bases empty. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ground ball up the middle. Whoa, flips it behind his back to second. Double play. What a... Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Foul ball.
Ball 2. There we go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Popped in the air. Left field. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 1.
The Mets down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Huh.
Way out front for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third, Westburg. Gets it to first. Inning over. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now 4-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Flying after this one. Reaching down, makes the catch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one to first, Polanco. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Bal Vs up now for the Mets.
Now pitching for
Rico Garcia into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Into center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the dirt. The 0-1. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. And they tag him out. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Beavers coming on. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A shot to the opposite field. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Second home run of the game, Cionel Perez on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Jordan Westburg will hit next. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. On his way over, brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Colton Hauser.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Albert Suarez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ball, low.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa.
The Orioles leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In
That's
the
a ball.
dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul. Hit on the ground to short. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Tyler O'Neill. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Robert Stock.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Holiday at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Man at second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. And it's fouled off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed foul. Stop. Goes 6'1", 260 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Bench makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now.
There he goes.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 1-2 now. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Nope, that's foul.
Now the 0-1. Lindor. Now the tag at third, and they got him. But one run is in to score. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets him.
Got him.
One away on a drop third strike. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. This one in the air right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Out towards right center field. Beavers has a beat on it. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, number 9. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Good job to fight that one off. This could end it. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. 10-2 the final in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton.